No, that's a really great point. I mean, um, when I was still working in-house as an editor, one thing we would always say is a book is forever. So even if you don't initially find your audience when the book comes out, it's out there. It's in libraries. It's there for someone to find it when the time is right. And I mean, of course, sometimes that's a way of making ourselves feel better when we feel like our book hasn't found its audience. But I used to always think about there was this story about when Barack Obama wrote his memoir. I don't know if maybe he was a senator then, but he wasn't famous on a national level yet. It was before his, famous DNC speech. And I read this article about how he went on book tour, and it was like most people's book tours. You show up at a bookstore, which is, publishers so rarely even send you to bookstores in other cities anymore. So he shows up to a bookstore in some city he's not from, and there's just like a handful of people who've shown up. So instead of having them sit in the audience, they just moved the chairs to be a circle so they could just have like a discussion. And I thought that was like so charming. But it was always just like this reminder that, well, this person who wrote a book and 5 people showed up to his event then became the president of the United States. And so the perspective on his book changed a little bit, right? The demand for it changed. So there is that for all of us to think about too.